It's Friday, I'm excited. How y'all doing? Hey, I hope you all have a great Friday and weekend as usual. I was at the gym this morning and stuff, and yesterday I've been learning up on something I wanted to try, this new gym move exercise I wanted to try and everything, and I was looking forward to it, and I got to the gym today, and unfortunately the machine or unit I would need to use was occupied. And in the past I'd get pretty discouraged about that. I'm pretty down because I get pretty excited about new things and stuff, and I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see how it works, and how I'll get the form down and all that kind of jazz. And I was, like I said yesterday, I was really thinking about it and learning about it and watching videos and stuff to have the proper body form so I don't hurt myself, especially at my age and stuff like that. But I got there and I was like, oh man. But like I said, I just went to some of the other stuff that I work on and stuff and got my workout in and left, and I'm still feeling good and happy and, strong, if you will, and stuff. But in the past, before I was diagnosed, those things, I don't know, it used to really, those things hit me harder. I would have got there and seen that, it would have been kind of a low moment, even though it's not really anything that's that big or necessarily important, and I have so many more days to start that up and introduce that to my exercise regimen and all that kind of jazz. So it's not anything that should have ever gotten me upset or gotten me down and stuff, but in the past that's what those emotions did to me and stuff. So it's moments like that where I can see how I've grown, I can see how my treatment and everything for being neurodivergent has helped and stuff, how my outlook on life in general has changed and stuff, where I see out to the future instead of living just in this day. And that's what I used to do a lot, where it was like this particular day was the most important thing. So if I made a mistake today, it sucked. If something was great today, it was the super highest highs. If something sad happened, it was the lowest sad stuff. Just all those extremes is what I was dealing with emotionally and stuff. And now everything's leveled out, and now I can see things clearly and deal with things calmly, and like I said, not make mountains out of molehills. So just something to think about. Maybe you relate to the message that's underneath what I'm saying. So anyways, like I said, have an awesome Friday, have an awesome weekend. You are an awesome and amazing human being, and I love you so much. Peace out and bye.